So the Huawei Freebuds 5i are finally here, and you might be wondering what has changed since 2021 when they released the Freebuds 4i. Well, we're going to get into that in this video. And first of all, let me just say, these are an excellent pair of truly wireless earbuds that offer great value at this price point, especially when you consider at launch, these retail at just £90 here in the UK. That's under €100. And these do support hybrid active noise cancelling and a playback time of up to 27 hours. And they also have this little golden high-res audio badge here. This means that these do support LDAC. A well-known Klingon swear word, but actually when it comes to earbuds, this is a method of streaming high-fidelity audio from your Bluetooth device to the earbuds with 3 times more data than your regular Bluetooth signals, for example, AAC or SBC. And do you realize what this means? This means if you have high-res audio on your devices, or if you're subscribed to a very expensive hi-fi streaming service like Tidal or something like that, you can get higher fidelity audio through your earbuds. And you'll be surprised at how many earbuds actually can't do what these earbuds can, including the 2021 Freebuds 4i. Now, I know it doesn't look like it, but the Huawei Freebuds 5i have been upgraded in quite a few ways compared to the 4i. They are now thinner, which is something that I used to be before Christmas 2022. The stems on the earbuds are now 7mm shorter than the 4i, which means the weight distribution is more well balanced and they should sit more comfortably in your ear, even if you're going jogging or something like that. And these do have wear detect sensors just like the 4i, so if you are listening to music and you take them out of your ears, they will stop automatically. When you put them back in, within a period of time, they will autoplay as well. And another feature that's carried over that has been improved recently with the Harmony OS integration and all that is the multi-point pairing, so you can connect to PC and phone. But if you're in that Harmony OS ecosystem, they will automatically switch between your Harmony OS devices, for example, your laptops, your tablets, your phones, that kind of thing. The position of the microphones used to be quite close to the main body of the earbud before. Now they've been moved further down the stem, and this should help with voice pickup, and I will do a mic test for you guys. All right, this is the mic test right now. You're hearing the mic pickup on the Freebuds 5i with no background noise. It's incredibly quiet in here. So this is the optimal sound pickup. Now let's introduce some wind. So I've got this set to maximum now. So this is wind rushing straight at my face. I'm talking, you should hear some kind of distortion, but actually there is a mic on the inside of the earbud as well. And there's a new software that should help pick up my voice even in these harsh conditions. Now I'm going to play some road noise as well, like street noise, as if I was out on the street on a windy day talking to you on the phone. All right, so now we've got road and wind noise, and my eyes are starting to dry up, so I better wrap this up and let me know how the audio is sounding from the mics now on the shorter stem with the repositioning and all that stuff. The lid on the charging case has now been reinforced, so the previous one was quite flimsy and could flap open pretty easily. Now it's way more sturdy, way more strength in that hinge. It's not going to fly out if it hits the table or anything like that. And it's way more satisfying than before. And the backup power supply in the case has nearly doubled this time. It's now 410 milliamp hours, which means you can recharge the buds around 3 times in the case. And the Freebuds 4i had just over 200 milliamp hours and could only charge the earbuds around once. The overall look of the Freebuds 5i I would best describe as stylish, sleek, modern. Is kind of targeting a younger customer. And apart from the flat stems, they do kind of resemble a very popular pair of earbuds, but the name of them right now escapes me. I have to say, due to the lightweight nature of these earbuds, they feel very comfortable, and if you choose the right silicone tips, they'll stay in your ear very firmly, even during light workouts. And that reminds me of another significant upgrade to the 5i's over the 4i's. Now they actually do have an official IP54 rating. So that's a water resistance rating, which means if you're running in the rain or you're sweating crazy amounts like I do when I play Call of Duty, then the earbuds will be fine. And when it comes to ear tips, there are 3 sizes to choose from. There's a small, medium and large. The mediums are pre-fitted to the earbuds themselves, and there's also a software feature to help you find the right fit within the Huawei AI Life app, which can be downloaded directly from the Huawei website or through Huawei's app gallery. Once you have that app, you can then do a fit test to find the right seal that you need for your ear, not only to secure the earbuds in your ear the best, but also to create a good seal for passive noise cancellation, which will then effectively enhance the active noise cancellation feature. And let's talk about the charging case itself. The fact that it's quite slim and flat on the back makes it ideal for resting on a desk, but it also helps it slip into the cowboy pocket watch pocket on your jeans. The case also has this convenient LED light on the front. Green means you've got a good bit of juice in there. If it goes orange, it means you're halfway done. And then when it's red, it means you need to recharge, and it does charge via USB-C. There is no wireless charging on these earbuds though. And when it comes to playback time, you get around about 4 hours per earbud with ANC on. With ANC off, you can get up to 6 hours, so that's pretty impressive. And like I said at the beginning of the video, maximum of 27 hours playback. And you could actually extend that even further if you decided to use them one at a time instead of both at the same time. And I do like the fact that Huawei have kind of gone away from that high gloss look that they had on the 4i and gone for this kind of more organic feeling, pebble-like speckled texture. It's less of a fingerprint magnet, and it also feels nicer on the skin as well. It's very soft to the touch and just generally more pleasant in my opinion. And I do like this color. And if you're wondering about the colors, there's a nebula black, a ceramic white, and then you've got these ones. Huawei call this the Isla Blue. Now, when it comes to the most important aspect of any earbuds, the sound quality, I have been testing these with high-res audio, so instantly these sound significantly better than the 4i because of that higher resolution. But also there's a new 10mm driver with a polymer composite diaphragm. That's the bit that wraps around the outside of the driver itself. This allows for more flexibility of the driver, and when you have more flexibility, it can move more air, and when it can move more air, technically you should get a bigger and better sound. And this might make you think that these would be incredibly bass heavy straight out of the box, but actually what they are really well balanced. And I did think they were going to be bass heavy, maybe overpowered in the bass department, but they're not. But they do have the potential to be, especially if you go into the Huawei AI Life app and turn on the bass boost. So if you want to listen to your music in that way, these can cater for you. I will say I do like the out of the box sound signature. There's also the option to turn up the treble as well if you like more detail in those kind of mid ranges. But for me personally, I do like the standard EQ that's dialed in. Overall, in my opinion, the sound is best described out of the box as well balanced. You've got respectable soundstage when you're listening to live music and stuff like that. The bass is punchy, but not so overpowering with the standard EQ that it's overwhelming the rest of the music. The mids and the highs are present, and you'll be able to hear the nuances in the music even more when you're listening to high-res audio. Now, these do also have active noise cancelling, and there's 3 levels of this. So there's the extreme, there's the comfy, and there's the minimal. And you can see here, Huawei state that these can reduce up to 42 decibels of noise. Now, when it comes to noise cancelling, if you've never had noise cancelling earbuds before, you shouldn't expect them to eliminate all sounds. What they can do is kind of reduce the noise floor. So sounds like car engines or trains or planes, those sort of ambient noises that you typically hear will be significantly reduced. But if you think any pair of noise cancelling earbuds can block out the sound of a crying baby on a plane, you are mistaken. We are still limited by the technology of our time when it comes to stuff like that, but these do a great job when it comes to noise cancelling. I'm very impressed with them. I wish they did actually switch between the modes on the fly, but you do have to manually do that yourself. And there is another significant upgrade from the Freebuds 4i, and that is the capacitive touch controls on the stem. So double tap to skip forward, double tap to skip back. You can also long push. But the big upgrade here is the volume slider. So on either side, you can literally slide your finger down the stem to turn the volume down or slide it up. to turn the volume up. This is very useful if you don't want to reach for your phone. Maybe you put it down somewhere out of reach, you can still adjust the volume, or maybe you don't want to take your hands out your pocket because it's too damn cold, which it is most of the time here in the UK. The improvements here, in my opinion, are a welcomed upgrade, and they're very easy to use, which is exactly what you want from any user interface. So the Huawei Freebuds 5i are a great pair of truly wireless earbuds that offer excellent sound quality, good battery life, and they're comfortable, and they're very reasonably priced, making them the perfect option for anybody who's looking for high-res earbuds but without the high-res price. That doesn't make sense, does it? Making them the perfect option for anybody looking for high-res earbuds without the high price. And if you want to check these out, there's an affiliate link in the description below. If you click that, you will be supporting the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to check out any of my other Huawei reviews, they're on screen right now. And if you do that, I will see you in the next one. Don't be late.